Yeah. So, team, first of all, I want to tell you what is the program about and what we have done. And we want to discuss with you regarding each and everything regarding the training or next coming up for the placements. Okay. So, we have started this training program because to share the knowledge as well as we have any good companies who are looking for the manpower. So, for this reason, we have started it very less price. You people know everyone who have paid like 300 rupees for this training program. Okay, so here now 3 months by today evening, 3 months training program is completed, and for internship is completed, as well as certifications also we have issued for some of the team, and for some of the team we'll issue by next week. After from Monday, Salesforce, the certification part is pending, rest all it is cleared. Okay. So now here we have any good companies, like as of now, we have any 20 plus top MNC and normal companies who have a 10,000 plus freshers requirements. And the students who are with gap also, they can just apply for these jobs. Okay. So before starting the job, we want to know about our students' communication skills and technical skills also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So from last 2 days, Zainab is calling. She's an HR for academy process. She's calling each and everyone. She have taken the basic communication skill report as well as a basic technical knowledge also. Okay. So here companies are looking. What companies are looking for? What you want to be like? What you require to get a job? First thing, company is looking for self introduction part. You should be in you should be good at your communication skills. Hi, myself Manish. I have completed my graduation in BSNR Junior College, and I'm looking for a software job in Java domain. With we have I have done 3 months of a training program from Heist Digital Academy. Now I'm looking for the job. My expectation salary is 2.8 to 3.8 as a fresher. So basic 2 to 3 lines of the introduction should be very clear and crystal clear. It should be there. I can tell you that. Okay. And the another point is technical knowledge. See, coming to the technical knowledge, major companies are ready to train again the students who have joined in their organization. So before that, they require some knowledge. Means if they're going to hire a candidate on a Java, they should have a basic Java knowledge. Okay. In that sector, yes, we have done the training part, and the students who have completed our training part, they have enough knowledge on the train domain. Okay. And third one is certification part. In we are also vendors for Tech Mahindra. As of now, we have given 100 plus shortlisted people for the Tech Mahindra. Okay, they all are trained and certified people. Certification is nothing but after completion of your training thing, you are getting a certificate from our academy. Not only in our academy, in any academy, when you're going to get trained, they will give you certification also. So that is the third part. So here, team, very frankly speaking, we have seen the all 150 to 200 people reviews on the basic telephonic round. See, some people who are looking for abroad or higher studies, we don't want to disturb you guys. Please complete your training mode and take your certificate, leave the highest academy. You can go ahead as you wish. Okay. The other category is the students who have completed their who are going to complete their academic studies, like if you're 2022 or 2023 passed outs. Okay, don't worry guys, once if your training program is done, you are getting enough knowledge here, take the certificate and just kindly wait for the moment. Okay. And the final category is the students who are looking for the jobs. our major target is to place the candidates who have trained in our academy. Okay, so about nearly from 150 to 200 people, 150 people, only 50 are up to mark, means they are ready for the jobs. Okay, for this 50 members, yes, we are going to provide the job. Okay, so here before providing a job, what is the major lacking in your resume? I mean, in you or in your profile, you can count it as anything. Okay, dear, coming to the part, there is no proper skill set for the self interaction for everyone. I mean, many people. Okay, not everyone, many people. And second thing is technical knowledge. What are the questions will be raised by the corporate companies, and what are the technical questions individually they are going to ask, and what are the best answers for that questions? This is what the thing you should get to know. Then see, you have a training, you have completed training, you have a certificate on hand. Now you require self introduction, I mean good communication skills and technical knowledge. For these two things, for next 2 days, we will decide in the next week. Let's we complete this holiday new year. On next week, we are going to conduct a 2 days daily 1 hour 30-minute section for all the students regarding the corporate IT questions and answers. And the another 2 hour section, I mean 2 days, we'll be conducting the interview questions, like basically self introduction. In self introduction, we have 10 to 20 different type of self introduction, which is everything, every answer is valid, but from which answer you are going to pick the from this 25, which is the best one you are going to pick and you are going to replace in the company. That is what the matter is. Okay, on this communication skills and technical part, after first we will take for 2 days of training program, and then you can directly attend the interviews. Here we are going to show you 6 to 7 companies of interviews in next coming 1 week. Everyone be ready. Don't waste the time. If you are getting any free time, just search in the YouTube what are the best questions. It may be any domain, whatever domain you have practiced. If it is in a Salesforce, what are the best questions by the corporate companies and their answers? What are the technical questions and what is their solutions? Just be prepared with this basic part, so it will be very helpful for you when we are going to conduct the interviews. Team, very frankly saying, we can only train you, we can give you only certification, we can show you the jobs. These three things we can do perfectly, but we can't give you 100% blind offer letter or a any guarantee that you are going to get a job. It all depends upon your mindset and a skill set. You should be able to negotiate with the HR regarding the salary part. You should be able to convince about your present situation. You should be able to understand the company requirement. Then only you can get on the job. Please make a note of this. Don't complain or raise your hand that ICE is training, but they are not giving you jobs. Whatever the best we can do, we have done. And our placements part, compared to other training institute or other placements, we have 20 plus the best top MNCs with us right away, and 10,000 plus requirements for freshers. Only for freshers, I am saying. Okay. So this is the part from my end, and I'm thankful for everyone, okay, for being 3 months in our training program and completing this thing. And I wish all the best for the students. Go ahead with the success ratio, and once if you're getting a job, just message in the group, yeah, I got a job. It may be through HICE reference or your personal reference also. Just message in the group that you have got a job. Okay, and you can leave the group. That is what about this thing. And team, now we are going to start a new batch from Feb 1st. Okay, which is cost of 1,000 rupees for 3 months training program. We are going to share you in the group. Just share with your friends who are really looking for the training program. See, we are not interested in the money which they are going to pay 1,000 rupees or the candidate. We are majorly looking for the person who can complete the training program of 3 months and who can gain a job through our reference. That is what our end target. So kindly share with your friends who are looking for the jobs. I've shared you the thing in the message. Thank you very much, guys. And I request Yogeshwari. Yeah, I request next Yogeshwari to take up the class and give the basic tech. Like you have any good experience, Yogeshwari, as a HR by dealing with all the MNCs. What are the questions and answers raised by companies and how to sort it out? Yeah, Sai Pavan, go ahead.
Yes, sir. For one course, 1,000 rupees, sir.
Yes, you are right.
Okay.
3 months, one course, 1,000 rupees, and we are going to. We have done some groundwork from last 2 months, which will be very supportively affected for the student life on the training program. Weekly see in the training program we have done some changes and interview skills classes and certification part and exams. Every week we are going to conduct the assignments for the students on the next batch. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Done. Yogeshwari, please go ahead.
Sure, Manish. Thank you for that. So guys, hope you have all started attending the interviews from HISE, right? Like, is anybody left out who didn't receive the invite of any company? At least one company?
I just received the call from one of the HR ma'am. So they said that the interview will be processed, will be starts from tomorrow. So I'm just waiting for the call.
Okay, that's great. So if there is anyone left out, you can just contact us directly. So today, like I'll just give you some few points or click points where we can crack the interview or where the negative point arises that you will be rejected. So first of all, the main reason of selecting your profile will be based upon your resume. So your resume need to be a very good looking resume. It has to strike off the HR who is just looking at that resume within a glance, within 2 seconds. They just take 2 or 3 seconds to check your profile, whether you're eligible or not, whether you have any extraordinary skills apart from the other candidates. So for that, you need to make your resume very attractive or very knowledgeable, that within 3 seconds, they need to understand what you are all about. And the next point will come to about your communication skills. So if they ask you to talk about your self, then you have to introduce yourself, but see that you don't repeat your name or you don't repeat whatever you said already. So you have to directly strike off with your percentages and majorly on the skills which you had gained with the training part. So these are all the major points which segregate you from the other candidates. So there you have to concentrate more instead of talking about your strengths, weakness, family and all. They have to be there, but they have to just finish it off in 30 seconds or 20 seconds. But majorly you have to concentrate on your skills part. So when you talk about that, I have been trained on Java. So with Java, what part of Java? How many projects have you taken up? So you can explain about your project during your self introduction itself. So this is how you attract the HR who is talking to you. Okay. So coming to your technical skills, if they ask about the interview questions on technical skills, see that you don't answer the question immediately without understanding the question. So try to get the question and then understand it and try to answer it in a simple way. Okay. So that is the other point. And you know it, right? Every company has 2 or 3 rounds, where the first round would be in assessment round, which is about aptitude or mental ability test. So it is basically on your math skills and communication skills. So generally these days, even the communication skills are assessed by system itself. It's like the company itself It's arranging a automatic communication test where the system speaks out and you have to listen it to the clearly, and then you have to answer it. So these are something related to very high professional language. So for to practice that thing, you need to understand their UK English or USA English. Try to listen to them, try to write down the notes, try to talk in the same way. So that's the only way you can go through this I mean this level. So this level most probably, like in all the companies, they're making it as a mandatory one. So try to go practice with those languages. You can get YouTube videos where they have this accent, then you can just listen to those, write down the lines what they're talking. Like they give 30 seconds or 40 seconds to understand that line and speak or repeat the line, or whatever you understood you need to put it in the words. So just practice on those more. And then technical, you have like you're all trained, so just have the basic knowledge, the definitions, the differences between any two methods, or differences between the requirements. If coming to Java, if they say hash map and hash table, you have to answer them in one or two lines, but that need to be strong. So that you have to concentrate on those points also. And most probably try to gain more knowledge on the subheadings of the courses. So if you say you have the syllabus of every technology, right? So all the that part of the syllabus, that side headings need to be on your hand. Like if you say Java, there are like 10 subheadings, like 10 parts in the syllabus. So all those single subheading will make a definition again. So try to get all those definitions in your hand, because that is where the question starts. If they say Java, they ask encapsulation. If they say .NET, they ask what is CH. So this is how the methods of questions will arise. Once you answer the question, they start pulling out the keywords of that answer, and then they start asking you that definition. So this is like a threading part. The questions will be like one, then again one, from the same answer which you give. So start answering yourself with the questions, the same such type of questions, and then gain knowledge on those definitions, whatever you talk or whatever you speak out with the answer. Okay. And the next point is like HR round. The last round will be a HR round. Yeah, and one more thing, you have this coding part, right? So C plus or C or Java or whatever the streams you are looking into. So try to get the basic structure of the program. So if you come to C, you will have the basic program, Hello World. So that Hello World program, you need to have those keywords, like what is the main part, what is the body part, how are we starting the syntaxes, how do we print the output, whatever is needed. So the same program need to be replicated in C++ as well as the Java or .NET, whatever you are trained on. So try to get this coding part, so that any of the exam, like they have this coding level also. So as you are all trained, they give you this coding level a bit more, like a medium level also. So try to get this coding syntaxes in your hand, because if it is a face to face, you need to write in front of them itself. So at least if you write this main part of the body or main part of the program, they'll consider you. Even if the logic is not that good, this will make at least replicable. I mean, this will make you people a bit higher than the other candidates. So try to get all the syntaxes, and it has to be very clear and perfect, because syntaxes are those which you will be trained basically. So try to get this syntaxes in your hand. And the next level after this coding part will be your HR round. It is basically the communication check round, where they'll try to mix up all your emotions there. They'll try to be free with you, but see that you don't speak which is not necessary. So if they ask you about your place, try to be free and then answer where it is needed, because the points which you mention from those points itself, they tell you what are your strengths and what are your weakness. So you have to be very careful. You have to maintain the eye contact. Your body language need to be professional. So in HR round, basically the eliminations will be done on this part itself. So you feel like you answered everything. You feel like, yeah, I am up to the mark. But there is something which is not known to you, and that is what the HR gets to know, and there comes the elimination. So for this, you can just like speak out in front of the mirror. You can stand in front of the mirror, make an eye contact with you into the mirror. So when you see yourself in the mirror, you can have this confidence level build up. You can just talk to them. I mean, you can just have your self introduction, speak at least 2 to 3 minutes every day in front of a mirror, so that you don't feel afraid to talk with others making an eye contact. So this is how we can build up your confidence during your HR round, which it is a very simple round, but this is where the elimination majorly goes off. So try to be, practice more, and then you can easily crack this also. Because right, English, speaking English is not only the major part, but speaking with confidence is the part where it makes you stand separate from others. So try to avoid those simple mistakes, and you can crack any type of interview. So after that round, maybe you'll be receiving your offer letter that you can strike off your interview. So guys, if you have any doubt or if you want any information, you can just speak up.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Soni.
Yeah, ma'am. Can you provide this recorded session?
Yes, Soni, this will be provided in the group.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Lavanya.
Ma'am, I want Java and Python materials, ma'am.
What type of materials are you expecting from us?
అంటే క్లాస్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు కొంత మెటీరియల్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేశారు కదా.
లావణ్య, మీరు ఇంగ్లీష్ లో మాట్లాడండి. లావణ్య, మీకు అలవాటు అయిపోతుంది. మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడితే.
Okay, we are saying class, give me some materials and like some documents.
Okay, you can contact your coordinator. Like he or she can provide you that material, whatever
Sorry,
is
ma'am,
provided
one
during the
second.
class.
One second, one
Okay,
second.
ma'am.
Dear, she's asked, Manu, you're asking for recording classes?
She's asking about the documents. During classes.
Only materials, sir.
Okay. Because for the
maybe the
recording
coordinator.
classes, we are not issuing. Okay, got it, Yogesh. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, Lavanya. So you please contact your coordinator so that he or she might be handling all those documents, whatever are present in the group or whatever sir has provided.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome.
Ma'am, okay, thank you.
Yes, Lavanya, please go ahead. It's okay.
In case interviewer asks us some questions, but I can, for example, interviewer asks her 10 questions, but I can say only 5 questions. Then interview will be, and I am selected or not selected.
See, Lavanya, the questions, whatever you answer, if you answer with very confident, and your confidence levels are good, and even if you answer the things which you are, if you try to answer which you don't know also, make your impression good. So it is not about how many questions you answered, like how quality of the questions you have answered is more important. So if you basically answer the basic level, yes, they may treat you as a good competitor. Like if you at least answer, as you said, you answered 5, you left out 5. If that 5 are the basic questions, then you might not be considered. But if you at least have this level 2 or level 3 type of questions, yes, they can consider you. So it is all based upon the quality of the questions that you answer. Even if you answer 3 questions which are very hard, they might select you.
Okay, ma'am. And but we will ask only definitions and simple coding programs only.
See, depending upon the requirement, they go for the questions. If it is only basic fresher level, they might ask you only basic questions like definitions or the coding programs, whatever you're expecting. But if it is a bit higher, like a development role or any other role which is apart from the fresher role, they can go into deep level, the higher level.
I am fresher, ma'am.
Yeah, that is what you're fresher, but the requirement which is opened might not be only for freshers, right?
Nice.
So whenever you apply, you just check on the level which they are expecting. So if they need a higher level candidates, then you can attempt the interview. Don't leave it. Never leave any interview unattempted. This is for the whole group. Please don't leave any interview. Just give an attempt to yourself so that you can practice on how you talk, how you represent yourself. So if even if it is not your domain, even if it is not your this thing, you just try give an attempt to all the openings whichever you're receiving it. So your basic eligibility will be 60% and BTech or degree. So that is enough for your entry level. You can just go attempt, even if you're not interested, you're trained on Java and you're interested in .NET, try to attend .NET interview as well by preparing basic level through your internet or through Google. And just try to attend every question, whatever, every interview, whatever you get, so that this make your levels upgrade or your confidence level will increase. And who knows, your luck also might favor you and get selected in company, whatever is not referred to you. Okay, because it is all open for everyone. Even Manish sir is providing all the details in the group. So it is not only for those domain people who have been trained in the same domain. You can even get into .NET if you are trained in Java, because see, basically learning is more important. So once you get into the company, they again train you on the particular project, or they again get you the details of .NET levels. So for that, you will be needing a small basic touch up, which you can come back to highs again. Then a 1 week
Okay.
training or something will be given, and then you can easily get into the company.
Okay, ma'am.
So don't leave
Thank you.
such opportunities. Try to attend all the interviews, even if it is not your domain. Yes, Lavanya, any more questions?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Lavanya.
Hi, ma'am. This is Ravi.
Hi, Ravi.
Ma'am, Manish sir told that out of 150 students, only 50 students are eligible for interview. So how do I know that I'm eligible for interview or not?
But it's very simple. We have seen, whoever, when we call the candidates, whoever told that they are interested for the job, we have considered them, they are interested for the job. And who told that we are not interested for the job because of other works or anything. And some told that they are still pursuing the studies. And some, they told that they are going for abroad studies, means like MBA, MCA, like that. Okay, so who are they themselves told to the HR that they are not interested or they don't require the jobs as of now? That people we have left them. Rest all we have taken them and we are going to connect the interviews. Before connecting, we'll give a practical training on IT and non-IT. I mean interview questions, as well as for every company we will provide you questions and answers before attending the interviews. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, I got it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Now, thanks, Yogeshwari. Thanks for your valuable time. It was great to have any clear information on technical knowledge and questions also, HR questions. I request Zainab to take up the call regarding her experience when she is talking to the students and what exactly lacked in the students.
Hi, good evening, everyone. So I have been talking to you guys on a call, and we also had a small round of interviews, right? So what I have observed is we really need to work on the personal information round. You got to be confident over there, and as Manish sir said, that is the most important thing. We will be providing you another couple of days of training. However, it is you who have to work on it. So you need to prepare yourself much on it. What you could do is you can read it out first, write it down, read it, record it, and listen to it. That way you will understand how you are sounding over the phone, how the HR is going to hear you. You need to practice a lot on that. And apart from that, you are good with your domain knowledge. That training would also be given to you in this couple of days. So just work hard, and I wish to see you on the you get your dream job. And I hope you would also like to see your friends with you there. So please refer your friends this training program. I expect at least 3 friends of yours to join from each one of you. Is that a yes? Are you guys going to refer your friends for this training? Okay, anyways, I'm expecting you guys to refer your friends for this training, as it has been really helpful to you. They will also learn a lot from it, and they will also be getting a job in along with you and in MNCs. All the best.
Yeah, thank you, Zainab. So kindly from tomorrow, even today, some people who have not attended the calls, they will get a calls today once again and tomorrow also. Okay, Zainab, kindly complete the rest balance calls who have not lifted yesterday and day before yesterday. Start
Yes.
placements for the students. Okay, thank you, Zainab. Thank you very much for your time. And I request Sandhya to take up the call. She having a good experience in dealing with bulk training students in triple count, like it may be 100+ candidates she would handle in training and placements. So I request her to take up the call and motivate the students and go ahead with the section.
So thank you, Mani. Hi everyone. So good evening, guys.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Lot of suggestions, lot of guidelines. You might be little like right. So okay. So Manish, he have told like about the training part, and Yogeshwari, she have told like she had discussed many things and more things about the companies, how you can place and how you can deploy yourself into the companies, and how you can become the employer. And Jainab, she have given some guidelines. See, remember, guys, whatever and whichever what I felt personally is lack of confidence. See, some Lavanya, I guess, I don't want to take the name, but see, lack of confidence will take you down. So with full of confidence, you can achieve anything. See, you are already an advantage people for the companies. You have already an added advantage by taking the training. See, if you join as a fresher, companies anyhow they will give the training. There's a basic thing. Freshers, they have to undergo the training once they join the company. But you all are already the trained candidates. That's the added advantage. So you guys should be more confident. You are the very added advantage to the companies. So you have to attend the interview with that confidence. You have to promote yourself. By taking you guys, companies need not to invest or need not to spend anything on you by providing the training. So you already trained. That's the added advantage. Kindly include this thing in your CV and present during the interview in front of the HR this thing. Okay. And one more thing, not on so you may feel like, okay, I have completed my training, now I'm ready for the placement. It doesn't mean the completion of training. The presentation is important, and